I actually don't have the liberty to say what my character is about. My character is very close to the script. If I say anything about my character, I'll be revealing about the story of the film. And this film is about ego clash, and the concept might sound serious, but it's a very fun-filled film, and there's amazing humor in this film, and it's a new concept, it's a fresh concept, and hopefully it'll be a refreshing experience for the audience. Well, it's an honor, it's a true honor to have shared screen space with the great Amit ji, and I looked at it as an opportunity to learn from the best, and during the shooting time, I really try to observe as much as possible from him, learn as much as possible from him, and it's just not enough. So there's so much that we could learn from him, and he always made sure we were comfortable on sets, and it was an amazing experience working with him. So fascinating. It's actually more than me, the makers. It's their hard work. They collect all the data. They try really hard to show me differently in every film. I just go there and follow their instructions. All credits go to the makers of the film. Well, the film revolves around these three characters, and it's important for these three characters to have good chemistry between each other. And of course, there was Balki sir to guide all of us. And Akshara, there's no way you will find her as a newcomer, and when you watch the film, you'll know that she's done a very convincing job. Well, thank you so much for all the love and respect. Thank you so much for all the unconditional love and encouragement. And thank you the way you guys have received me during Ranjana. I mean, thank you for such a warm reception. And we've really worked hard for this film. We've really tried to give our best, and it's a new concept, it's a new story, and we all hope it'll be a new refreshing experience for all of you. So please do watch it in theaters, February 6th, Shamitabh.
Shamitabh, Balki sir and I met at a function, and he came up and he's like, "Hi Akshara, can I talk to you for 5 minutes?" So I'm like, "Yes sir, of course." So, and at that time, not many people knew I made that decision of becoming an actor. So I said, okay, probably this is an amazing opportunity to work with him as an assistant director. He led on to saying, there's a character which I have you in mind for. And I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? Hello, and I was really excited, and I'm honored more than anything else that he thought of me. And a week later, we had a script discussion where I instantly connected to the script and the character. And from there was no looking back. See, writing is something I do on the side. It's something that I love doing, and there are lots of thoughts flowing in my head about which I love to jot down. And as assistant director, it was insane, and to make that transition was very distinctive. When I was an AD, my first day on set was exactly like how I was on the first day as an actor, clueless and not sure what to do and how to go about it. But thankfully, I had, when I did my first project with Mr. Rahul Dholakia in Society, and my first project as an actor is Shamitabh, I'm very glad to say I found two gurus who are my friend as well, and they made it so much easier and encouraged me. So what I could learn, I learned something from Mr. Bachchan, and I learned something from Dhanush. And I learned a lot from the entire, even Balki sir and PC sir. So I connected to both Mr. Bachchan and Dhanush equally. I actually asked a lot of questions, and they answered it very patiently. And they said, this is like this, and this is how it works. And the decision was left to me to make, because how to go about things was more from my side. They just guided me in saying how things work. So it made it a lot easier for me. With Balki sir, he does such unique films. It's a challenge. Like every day is a challenge. And with him, standing beside me and explaining it to me and helping me perform better, made it easier, but the challenge was still there. And when I got it, the satisfaction that I got at the end of it was like, oh my gosh, wow, that felt amazing,